How's it going, everyone? Today we're playing some Show and Tell and Timeless, but it's not the normal Show and Tell deck you're used to. We did get Doubling Season from Foundations, and I thought it might be fun to jam this into a Show and Tell deck and see if we can win with Planeswalkers instead of Approach of the Second Sun. And you might be asking, why play this over Approach of the Second Sun? Well, because it's fun, and Magic is supposed to be fun. So back on Doubling Season, the part we care about is that if an effect would put one or more counters on a permanent you control, it puts twice that many counters on that permanent instead. So anytime you play a Planeswalker, it's going to come in with double the counters on it. So Nicobolus, we can -8 right away, and that's each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or Planeswalker loses the game. So this can just end the game on the spot. I'm not going to try to say this name, but we basically get to put our hand into our library and our library into our hand. So we essentially just have our whole deck at our disposal if we minus this right away. More fun is Sorin. We get to control the target player during their next turn. I did put Vraska in, so I thought it might be cool to like -9 and then play Sorin and take their turn, so I can essentially just make them skip their turn and then proliferate on my next turn. That's kind of the idea there. It'd be pretty miserable for the opponent. I did put Chandra in there too. It's -X. It comes in with 10, so we can do 10 damage up to 2 targets. I can't do those both to the same player. Like, I can't target the same player twice to do 20 damage. But, you know, if they're low, I guess I could finish them off with this. Lastly, we have Ugin, gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, and then put 7 permanents into play. I think that's good if you have like Mystic Sanctuary in your hand and you want to get back another Masterminds acquisition because you just want to keep going off for some reason. You can do that. So we are playing 2 Masterminds and 1 Fae of Wishes, so make sure we can access our sideboard more than one time. We got to be a little bit more careful too. It's not like we can just win on the spot since we can only activate Planeswalkers at sorcery speed. So it's not like I can Born Upon the Wind and like win the game on the end step like you can with a traditional Show and Tell deck. But I think this will be really fun to try to play and see if we can just ultimate some Planeswalkers, because that's one of the most fun things you can do in this game is ultimate a Planeswalker. So let's see what happens with this Show and Tell Doubling Season deck. Yeah, this hand's capable. I like this. Basically, I just need to go get a, okay, I guess it's a mirror match, which is kind of unfortunate. So we're just gonna kind of hope they don't have it. I mean, I'm going for it. I'm definitely going for it. Okay, I guess they could have a counterspell. Okay, maybe. I have to hold on to this as symbol. Come on, let me Show and Tell. Or let me get Omniscience and don't have your Omniscience. Okay. I think we're just gonna lose if they have Born Upon. All right, well, don't concede. Please don't concede. They're looking for it. Okay, I think we might be good. Let's get Dig. Let's get a Thoughtseize. Let's get Flooded Strand. Well, let's just take a little look. Oh wait, we can't. They're protection. Oh god. Hopefully we get there. This first Atraxa kind of whiffed. All right, there we go. Let's take Fae Wishes. I kind of want to find a Doubling Season before... Actually, yeah, let's take Atraxa, Brainstorm. Mastermind. I really want to get like my doubling season down first. There it is. Thank you. Get another mastermind. All right. Yeah, I'll play an island. Why not? Actually, now that I think about it, I need to read each opponent. Okay, I thought it was like target opponent. If this was target opponent, we wouldn't be able to do it. So I mean, I can like screw around a little bit more if I want to, which does kind of sound fun. Let's play Ugin. Then I'll put Sanctuary. Pretty much all these lands we can just put on the battlefield. I'll get my Mastermind's acquisition back. I don't know if it matters. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters at this point. Sure. All right, we'll stop screwing around and we'll end the game. All right, GG's. We'll just ultimate Nicol Bolas. Fun way to win. This hand's not very good. I think we have to mulligan that. Okay, we'll try this. I guess I put back Doubling Season? I have a feeling they're going to be playing Show and Tell. Oh, a Mountain. You don't see Mountain very often. I hope it's a burn deck, yes. I wonder if they're playing Boros Charm. Alright, well there's Omniscience. This should be like a pretty easy matchup because, I mean, unless we're just taking way too long, I think we can... This should just be an easy win. I don't even need to play Brainstorm because I just have everything I need. As long as they don't kill us here, which would be insane. I guess they could have Roiling Vortex. That would be pretty bad for us. I mean, I guess we might as well Brainstorm. Okay. You don't see the red flare very often either. It's probably better they do this to my Brainstorm, I guess, than... I don't know. Maybe something I actually cared about. Okay. I mean, I don't think we would survive another turn, honestly. Come on. This is always in my hand. Whatever, give it to me. I guess, like, they could still, like, put in a Roiling Vortex here. Don't have it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, don't concede. Don't concede. No! They always concede! GG's. Alright, we go first. This hand looks good. Put in our Leyline of Sanctity. Alright. I wonder if they had a way to make me discard something. Alright, looks like a fun deck. Don't want another land. I might play Brainstorm over Demonic Tutor here. I think that's going to be my plan. They are playing blue, so they could have mana drains or just any kind of counter spells. You have a Drown in the lock. Okay, there's Omniscience. Don't need these 2 cards. I guess next turn we can Thoughtseize them and Demonic Tutor to go get our show and tell. Yeah, and I was gonna say we just need 1 other card. Actually, now we can just we should Dark Ritual Demonic Tutor, get show and tell, and play it. I was gonna say we needed like a way to draw a card. That was the problem here. So that solves that problem. All right, please don't concede, opponent. Don't concede. Just let me enjoy it. As a show of good faith. Okay. Look, I'm getting Doubling Season. Don't concede. I'm getting Doubling Season. Don't concede. All right. Doubling Season. Let's Thoughtseize them to see what's going on. Okay, whatever. All right, so I'm gonna play Sorin. I want to control their next turn. And then I also... There's another thing I want to do. What am I playing? Assemble the team. I need to dig in my graveyard 1 more time. So just hang on. Look, I'm just gonna get 1 card from this. That's really bad. I should be getting more cards. Because the symbol shuffles. All right, there it is. All right, just hold on. Just bear with me, opponent. Just bear with me here. Just give me 1 second here. We're gonna get through this together. All right, so I get to control their turn. I'm actually just gonna tap them out, and we'll pass the turn. And then we'll proliferate. It was fun. Okay, it was fun. I get to go first. I have 1 land that's a Mystic Sanctuary. My single Mystic Sanctuary is just always in my hand for some reason. So that's an easy mulligan. Yeah, we'll keep this one. And we'll put back our Doubling Season again. I don't think that's... We don't need it in our hand right away. We'll be able to find it once we start comboing off. Play a Breeding Pool into a Deathrite Shaman. Okay. Get a little Hedge Maze. I always want Brainstorm, but this might be a rare case that I don't. Yeah, it feels really weird doing that. But if I think about how this turn's gonna go, I want to find... Well, I was gonna say I want to find Omniscience here and then hopefully just draw land. But we did not. I'm just gonna take a land. I didn't mean to take this tap land. That's awkward. Well, there's our Omniscience. I did not mean... Damn it, I meant to take Watery Grave. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna keep this land because I can Thoughtseize into Show and Tell. I mean, now like keeping that Brainstorm might have just been fine. I was just trying to get greedy where we could. You know, I really thought we were gonna hit an Omniscience from that first assemble a team and then just naturally draw land. That would have been what we were going for. But this might work out better. Oh, okay. Well, actually, this is great if they're playing Euro. Now, again, we just don't want the opponent to concede. They could have a Spell Pierce, and I guess they could still actually just have a Mana Drain because they have Deathrite untapped. I can probably just get an island. Come on. Nobody lets me have fun. Okay. This is super land heavy. I'm going to try it. It's probably a Show and Tell mirror. But I have an Omniscience. And then we're going to get Necroed. Oh, Collective Brutality, and they're going to have the Reanimate. I think this is probably a loss. We'll see. Ho ho. Well, they didn't have Reanimate. Now I just need to draw, like, something to do. I can guarantee you this is going to go find Reanimate. All right, give me a good draw. That's not a good draw. Give me a good draw. This isn't good without doubling season. I didn't think about this scenario. Plus, we have to consider what they're going to put into play with Show and Tell. Man. What if we just do it anyway? I can still get a Planeswalker. Alright, well, I think this probably loses us the game. But let's see what happens. Okay, they didn't have anything, so that's kind of huge. Actually, I should just use this ability. What am I thinking? Now we can just get a Traxa. Okay. Duh. I don't know why we're thinking about this. And we get doubling season. No, come on! Every time. Every time. I get to go first. This hand is fine, I think. I wouldn't keep it if we didn't have this Brainstorm, but Brainstorm... This is a keep. Probably playing its energy. I'll just play a tap land. I probably could have played Delta, maybe get one Surveil before since I have the other one. Okay, it's not energy. It's gonna be Necro, Buried Alive. We're gonna get hit by 3 Phoenixes here. I guess we're gonna die. I mean, we still maybe have a chance if I draw, like, I would have to draw a basic land or a Dark Ritual plus Show and Tell. That will do it too. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I have to. I mean, I have to hit Show and Tell. Man, which we did. But the problem is, I need a basic land because I'm going to take a damage from this, and then all I have is this Polluted Delta. All right, so basic land on top. Give it to me. It's not a basic land. Or Dark Ritual! That's what I'm talking about. We are so lucky. It's the Dark Ritual. You thought you had us. You thought you had us, didn't you, opponent? Get your little surveil. Don't concede. Just soak it all in.